Hello, for this assignment, we were to look at different apps and online programs that help to support collaborative learning within the classroom. I chose to look at 7 different apps and programs that I could possibly use within my classroom. The first one on the screen here is the Adobe Spark, and this is a program that will allow students to create videos. They can create graphics or web pages. So some good uses for this program might be to demonstrate their understanding of a topic. It could be an ongoing process where they document their process through maybe, let's say, a science experiment, or in my case, if they're learning different skills in PE, they can document how, each skill that they've learned. So again, a lot of different options here. For instance, this is one I created for a past assignment about basketball skills. As soon as it comes up here on the computer screen. So for this particular video, I was introducing the skill of dribbling for a basketball unit that I actually teach within my classroom. And the neat thing about the Adobe Spark Video, you can record narration with each of the slides. It allows you to put pictures in the background. I'm going to click on this one here. So right here, gave the definition of what is dribbling. So again, the Spark program gives students a lot of different options. It allows them to work in groups or individual, or as an individual, and again provides in my opinion, a lot of different ways that they could collaborate with their learning there. The next program that I chose to look at is Twitter. Now, in all honesty, I'm very new to using Twitter, but Twitter presents a lot of different options for students in terms of collaborating with their learning. They can post ideas to Twitter. They can conduct online surveys. Again, just a lot of different ways that they can interact with each other. They can do this as a group. This could be, if they're working at home and they're not able to get together on a group project, they could post questions back and forth on this. I pulled up my Twitter page from, again, a previous assignment that we've done, and one of the Twitter accounts that I'm interested in following is the physical education here. And again, you can see right here that people will post quotes or thoughts of the day. They've got an online poll or questioning here where they ask, do you think it's selfish? Do you think being selfish is a bad trait? Where you can have people that'll vote. Again, this allows you to collaborate with people from across the globe, whether it's you're looking for experts in a history topic, if you're talking about military history, or if you're talking with maybe a weatherman, if you're doing a science project on weather. It allows you to find a lot of different information, again, just to conduct a lot of back and forth discussions with people from around the globe. So again, in my opinion, the Twitter is another good source to allow students or that supports collaborative learning within the classroom. The next program that I looked at was podcasting. In this case, I used the Podomatic. Now, podcasting, again, just like with the Twitter I talked about before, I'm kind of new to this podcasting, but I know podcasting is very popular now. But with podcasting and collaborative learning within the classroom, students will be able to either create their own podcast where they present questions to an assignment they may have. The students, if they're working with a partner, or if they're working in groups, they can get together and create their own pod show where they engage in conversation and opinions and all about a particular topic or about their project. So again, podcasting presents a lot of different avenues in which students can collaborate with each other, both as a group or with, again, individuals throughout the school or country or across the globe again, and to demonstrate their understanding and to engage in the learning process within the classroom. Now, the next tool that's similar to the podcasting is Flipgrid, and this is one that we used in our introductions in the first module. But Flipgrid is another one where students can create videos where they can pose questions to a class and people can respond back, or they may create videos where they demonstrate their understanding of a particular topic, a particular skill. So again, it allows them to engage in the creative process where they can, the possibilities are endless of how they demonstrate their understanding And again, it allows that collaborative learning within the classroom, whether again that they're posting questions or students can view other classmates' videos and learn about particular topics. So again, just like with the podcasting, I believe that Flipgrid again supports collaborative learning within the classroom, and it offers the teachers and students a lot of avenues to present that. The next one that I looked at, and this is one that we use in the class, is Weebly. Now Weebly, in this case, I'm using it for our weekly blogs that we do, but Weebly offers students and teachers the opportunity. They can create blogs, they can create a web page, they can post videos, and also a very interactive tool that gives students a lot of options of how to engage in learning within the classroom. So in this case, students can write a blog. Maybe it's a weekly blog, or it may be a blog about a particular assignment, or monthly, however it's set up, but where they can where they can talk through their understanding of a topic. They can pose questions, and in this case, Weebly, it allows people to make comments, so the teacher and students can make comments where they can answer questions or add to a discussion. So a very interactive tool. And if a student was using Weebly for a web page, that might be an ongoing portfolio or online portfolio where they document their learning process, again, whether it's a science experiment or whether they're demonstrating skills, in my case, in PE. So again, Weebly would be another excellent tool, in my opinion, to support collaborative learning within the classroom. Now, moving on, the next one that I examined was YouTube. Now, again, this is another one that allows students to create videos or post videos about screencasts, and this can be used to, as with the other ones, where they can demonstrate their understanding. They can pose videos where they talk about a particular topic. They can pose questions to these videos, and the good thing about YouTube, like with the Weebly and some of these other programs, is it allows you, if you set the settings up right, to where students and teachers and people can make comments. So again, this allows for interaction between not only the student and the teacher, but the student and other students, and you can actually have people from around the globe, whether it's experts or whoever, they can post comments to a video as well. So again, YouTube, I think, offers a lot of opportunities and different avenues for students to demonstrate their understanding and support their collaborative learning within the process, within the classroom, excuse me. The last tool that I chose to examine was Kahoot. Now, this is one that teachers can create interactive quizzes within the classroom. Now, this is one that would be used during a class discussion where you can engage every student. For those of you who are not familiar with Kahoot, you create these online quizzes, and then students using either their own technology, whether it's their smartphones or if you have Chromebooks or iPads in the classroom, they can use those, and the students, you give them a code and they type it in and they can join a particular quiz. So in this case, this is one I created for a previous assignment, just a little simple one question example quiz about baseball, but you can see it asks the question, how many players can a team have on the field at one time, and you just enter in the answers, and then students would respond on their electronic device. And what that does excuse me, is it allows the teacher to gauge instantly how well students are understanding a particular topic. The Kahoot, you can do this where the students answer individually. It can be used as a team. They have an option where teams of students can answer this. So again, students can engage with one another in this process, and it can stimulate discussions within the classroom. And again, it allows a teacher to see where the students are. And again, with these discussions, they can collaborate about learning to clear up any misconceptions that they have. So there are a lot of other great tools out there. These are 7 that I just chose to examine that, again, that I believe would really help support the collaborative learning process within the classroom. So I thank you for your time.